I had so much fun at Botcon this year, and even though the dealer room was jam-packed, I was displaying a few things, so I was having more fun interacting with people coming over to see what I had on display, but I did want to go buy a thing or two, and I wasn't sure what to get because there were I'm talking so many cool things. This one, though, this actually caught my fancy. So out of all the Japanese G1 and all of the cool things that were there, and all of it was amazing, this was the one I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to have this. Because I love rescue bots. I mean, I really do. So I have, and this is one of the original rescue bots, Transformers Rescue Bots Chase the Police Bot. Electronic Chase the Police Bot with the electronic lights and sounds. So I wanted to take a look at the packaging before it was open. And we can do that. I'm not really sure if this is the first time I've actually even messed with this. So not really sure if, because of the age, the electronics still work, but I know you can do this and flip those lights around. And we'll go back around here and take a look at the back of the box. And of course that means, yay, I need to get more rescue bots. But yeah, this was just something that totally caught my eye. I love rescue bots. I think I need to get the heat wave from this. Looks like there's heat wave on the back there. Always love heat wave. Boulder is my favorite, however. But yes, this is it right here. This is the Chase of the Police Bots in the box, soon to be opened. So here is Chase out of the package. No batteries, but I just wanted to kind of show him off, and I'll pop some batteries in eventually. And you've already seen now, as you have the big Autobot logo, you can press down on that chest, and then you get the lights to flip on down, just like so. One thing you get is you get the storybook. So this kind of is a nice introduction to the rescue bots. If you're not familiar with the rescue bots, you can go through this. And even then, you see some new things in here, like they talk about how the rescue bots are trying to rescue 2 humans that are in trouble because of rising floodwaters. And you have Walker, who is the construction worker, and then you have Hunter, who is the police officer. And you actually, with this figure, you do get a little Hunter who has some articulation as well. There's the arms. They swing like so, a little bit on the legs. And there you go here to look at Hunter, which of course has the Autobot logo on his head. So yeah, you get this cool little figure with Chase. And as we take a look at Chase, getting in real close there. Good look. It's big, it's chunky. I always like the bigger Rescue Bot toys. I like all the Rescue Bot toys, but the bigger ones, because they're just so chunky and enormous, they're pretty awesome. So, and it actually has some decent articulation as well. You can move the fists around like so. You can actually rotate at the shoulder. Nothing at the elbow, but you do get that shoulder rotation. And on this side, there is a knob, and when you turn the knob, you get the searchlight to pop up. And then over here, you have the pincher, and there is the button right there. You can press that, and it opens and closes like so. There's a look at the feet, which obviously, as you know, are the front end of the patrol car. Off to the side, looking around at the back, coming around again. I thought this was cool. Again, I was like, all right, what can I get for my big Botcon purchase this year? And this was it, because this is so unique. And unfortunately, when these toys were out, I was not really buying Rescue Bots. I was very late to the party. But as someone who has now seen every episode of Rescue Bots and Rescue Bots Academy, I'm like, I gotta get this. And so sure enough, I was able to grab it. And that means I've got to find more of these as well. But it is really cool. If you're able to track one down, I think you will like it.